So my wife and I purchased a new house a few months ago with a little bit of land, not a lot. We're just under 3/4 of an acre. But I've wanted to get some chickens since we moved here, and she hasn't really wanted to very much because she doesn't want to deal with animals. But she finally gave in and allowed me to buy some chickens and build a chicken coop for them. So we have purchased 10 one-day-old chicks, and now we have to build a coop for them. I spent a little bit of time around chickens when I was a kid, but really don't have a lot of experience with them, so it's going to be a learning experience to deal with the chickens. But as far as the building, that should be pretty easy and pretty fun for me. And I'm looking forward to bringing you along as we work on this chicken coop. The ground is all full of these kind of golf ball sized rocks. It bends the heck out of it. I'm supposed to be bigger, so I have to keep on getting out the hammer and pounding it out and flattening it out again. So I've been out here digging for about the last 45 minutes or so, digging the footers for our chicken coop. I'm going to be digging a total of 7 of them. As of right now, we've got a total of 5 of them finished. They're all about 18 inches deep and about 8 to 10 inches in diameter. It's been pretty fun. We got rocks like that all over in it, and then we've got roots that are going through everything. But we've got 5 of the 7 done. We should have these 2 more, the yellow spots are, and then we'll be ready to start actually building. Haven't given any updates lately. Sorry about that, but the chicken coop is coming along. The rafters on it. Got our footers all poured and backfilled. So over here on this side, we're going to do a 4-foot by 8-foot enclosed coop. Might be easier to see it from over here. So here to there, and then back to the back is going to be a 4-foot by 8-foot enclosed coop that they can sleep in at night and roost and lay their eggs. And then all over here is going to be an open run for them, and they can also go under the coop, give them some extra room, and we're going to build some roosts and some chicken swings and all kinds of fun stuff. And then we're going to do corrugated steel roof on it, and then to avoid bothering our neighbors too much, we're going to do a corrugated steel back wall on it to help shield the neighbors from having to see or smell or hear the chickens too much. And I think I'm going to also do the corrugated steel on this far wall as well, and then this will all just be open screen. We've got the 1/2-inch hardware wire to put on the front of this. So coming along, and we're getting excited. Our chicks are about a week and a half old, and they're getting big, and I think my wife is ready for them to have a place outside of the house. So hopefully in the next couple weeks we'll be able to get them out here and get them out of the house and get them acquainted with their new home. Back at it, another day on the chicken coop. You know, see if we can get it finished today. Got the kids driving around on their Power Wheels. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad today to be able to hear me talking, but hoping to get our chicken coop finished today. We got the main coop finished, and now I'm just working on the chicken run. I'll show you guys how it's looking. So we got our main chicken coop all done, other than got to finish up some trim and things like that around the edges, and then underneath it and all through here is going to be chicken wire. It's actually going to be this hardware wire, the 1/2-inch hardware wire, make it harder for animals to get through. But then we'll have a nice chicken run out here, and they'll have a ramp coming out of the side right there, and they'll have all this space to run around. Today's the day we're putting them in.
Yeah, yeah.
You excited, Marcus?
Yeah. Finally!
Got the chicken coop part ready. Still got to work on the chicken run though.
Yeah, but it's going to be a challenge. I have to be very fast to put them in and be gentle without making them like do stuff. And I really want the light on, and then they might run right to the light and warm up until we get everybody in.
Well, I got to get a cord to be able to turn the light on, so we're just going to have to get them in there, and then I'm going to have to go run and buy a new cord.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to start putting them in?
Yeah. It's going to be a challenge. Can I record so you can help me?
Just one.
And I'm not helping you. Why you new, huh?
You saw one poop?
Yeah! That black one!
What we're going to be working on is finishing the back of this chicken coop. It's going to have this corrugated steel on the back all the way along here. That's what I was putting on these runners for. You might have seen in the time lapse, made it look way out of level. This top one is level, bottom one is following the ground. So I didn't level the ground for it. It actually gets taller as we come this way, and I did that on purpose because I'm 6'6", and I wanted the side that I was going to be walking in, which would be the chicken run, to be taller than the side that had the chicken coop. To make it a little bit easier for me to come in. I still bump my head every now and then, but because of that, it makes the boards look at a level, because they are. That top one's level, bottom one is just following the slope of the ground. But now I'm going to start cutting some corrugated steel and mounting it on the back. Drop my marker. We'll put it. So I've been working hard, got all the tin done. I decided I wouldn't make you guys watch the entire process. I'm sure that gets a little bit boring, but I'd like to show you guys our progress. So the whole backside is all corrugated steel panels, and then this side as well. And up above there's going to be open with wire, and then the front of this will be all be wire, and under there will all be wire. One thing I've been doing also is digging down about 6 to 8 inches and having this corrugated steel going down under the ground and then backfilling over it. I'm hoping that it's enough to keep animals out of it. It's really rocky and really hard ground, so I'm hoping that with us burying it a little bit and then with it being rocky and then having the chicks actually sleep in the coop at nighttime, I'm hoping that we'll be safe and we won't have any problems with animals digging in. If you've ever wondered if it's fun to dig in roots, the answer is no. They're everywhere in here. Well, as you can see, we got quite a bit done today. I don't think I'm quite done, but it's been a long day so far. Got all the chicken wire up on everything. As you can see, we put the chicken wire so it swoops out, and that way when animals try to dig at the corner, they get stuck. Well, today is finally going to be the day I'm going to finish this dang chicken coop. I was going to finish it the last time I worked on it, but then life got crazy, so haven't gotten back to it. But just got a little bit left to do, and we'll be wrapping it up today. My camera unfortunately died during the last time lapse, but I'll show you a little bit of what we've gotten done so far. So we've got all this trim done, looking much more finished. We just got a little bit of trim down there, and then building the door right now. My dad's been out here helping me today and several times throughout this whole process. Things are coming along nicely, and I think we're still on schedule to get it done by today. I think we're finally done. It's been a pretty long project, but I think it turned out nicely.